Alright guys, I am back with my review of this week's WWE Friday Night Smackdown for February 7th, 2014. And the show starts off with Daniel Bryan coming out and he calls out Kane. And Kane comes out and Daniel Bryan says he needs to go back there and put his mask back on and get rid of this stupid corporate Kane who stabs his friends in the back. And Kane says that he's glad his Team Hell No days are over. He's not friends with Daniel Bryan. They were never friends. And if Bryan wants to compete so bad tonight, he can face Antonio Cesaro. The first match is Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston versus Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins is doing commentary. And I thought this was a decent match. Ambrose tries to tag himself back in, and Reigns sees him. So they're kind of arguing a little bit. Then Reigns spears Dolph Ziggler, and he tags Ambrose in. Basically saying, hey, if you want to get the win, go ahead. I already took the guy out for you. So Ambrose gets in and covers Dolph, and they get the win. And they start arguing again. Seth Rollins is trying to keep them apart. And the Wyatt family comes on the Titantron. They cut another awesome promo. The Wyatt family's been killing these promos every single time. Just great stuff. And they basically just say that the Shield is crumbling and they're bickering like children. Then we get Sheamus versus Ryback. And I actually enjoyed this match. Ryback looked really strong out there. I was surprised he got so much offense in on Sheamus. Sheamus bro kicks Curtis Axel on the outside. He goes to bro kick Ryback. Ryback counters with a powerbomb. And he gets ready to hit the meat hook clothesline. And Sheamus bro kicks him for the win. It's Antonio Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan. And of course, this was a good match. The finish was just awesome. So, throughout the match, Daniel Bryan goes for the no-lock. And Cesaro is just so big, he keeps powering out. And towards the end, Daniel Bryan is getting frustrated. He runs and hits Mystico's old move, the La Mystica, spins around, knocks Cesaro to the ground, and gets him in the no-lock, and Cesaro taps out. This was really good. So, Kane comes out, and Daniel Bryan gets distracted. Cesaro attacks him, hits the neutralizer. Kane gets in the ring and chokeslams Daniel Bryan. And I have to say that WWE putting Daniel Bryan in this feud with Kane instead of Punk, trying to make the transition from Punk to Daniel Bryan in this storyline, has been really good. Both the opening segment and what they did here, I enjoyed. Randy Orton cuts a promo saying Daniel Bryan beating him was a fluke, and he's going to beat everybody over the next couple of weeks and then go on to win the Elimination Chamber. And then they played a WWE Shop commercial, and I noticed they took out CM Punk and replaced him with R-Truth. Then it's AJ versus Nikki Bella. They did some crap with Brie Bella and Tamina on the outside, and then AJ makes Nikki tap to the Black Widow. Titus O'Neil is talking to Renee Young backstage. He cuts an awesome promo. It was great. If this is on the WWE YouTube channel, check it out. And Darren Young jumps him. He starts beating him down, and Titus O'Neil is left in the fetal position. This was great stuff. And it reminded me of the Titus O'Neil-Zack Ryder match on Raw. And I didn't care about the match. But there was a fan holding a sign that said my other CM Punk sign got confiscated. And even though I didn't care about the match anyways, the only thing I could focus on was this guy to see if this sign got confiscated. It's Bray Wyatt versus Goldust. And the match was okay. The Harper and Rowan attack Cody on the outside, who has a legit knee injury, so they couldn't really do a lot with him. But Bray Wyatt hits the Sister Abigail on Goldust for the win. And then the Shield comes on the Titantron, and they cut a promo on the Wyatt family. But if the Shield wants them so bad, they're right there. I mean, we know the Shield is in the building. They could just run out and attack them or something. It's like they both take turns cutting these promos, and it makes sense for the Wyatt family with their characters and everything. But not really for the Shield. I mean, they always just show up randomly and attack people, so why aren't they doing that to the Wyatt family? The main event is Orton versus Christian. And the match was decent. Orton hits the RKO for the win, and that was SmackDown. But man, Orton's legs look gross. I guess he's trying to lower his body fat percentage to almost nothing or something, but he's got some gross looking legs. So yeah, SmackDown this week was good. I wish all SmackDowns were this good. I really enjoyed this show. Good matches, good segments. Even the Divas match was watchable. So that's my review. Hope you guys liked the video. Leave your thoughts on this week's show in the comments, and thanks for watching.